Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for a daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today will be the weekend reading, and it's going to cover Friday, March the 10th, Saturday the 11th, and Sunday the 12th. And we're going to be using the Grace cards by Cheryl Richardson that we've been using all week. These are beautiful, gentle cards, amazing messages as well. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have partnership. Take a card from the middle. And we have presence. Let's take the bottom card. We have valor. Okay, interesting lineup we have here for the weekend. So we have partnership. Okay, and each of them, okay, are in a very quiet, peaceful energy. And the card is saying God speaks to us through people. We are ambassadors of grace for one another. And my mom says this all the time. Whenever she gives me advice, she tells me, this is God telling me to tell you. And at first I thought, you have a direct connection there? You're channeling messages all of a sudden? But it's the truth. Pay attention to the people in your life and what they say to you. They very well may be carrying messages from God or the angels or the universe. Messages could come through to us in many different ways. Again, triple digits, people crossing your path, synchronicities that take place, people saying things, something that you may overhear in a conversation that you weren't really listening to, but it just came out. This is telling you that God speaks through people. So pay attention this weekend. You may be out, excuse me, you may be out and about, socially, more than we do during the week. If we're stuck at work on the weekend, we get out, mingle, socialize. Pay attention. Maybe someone this weekend will cross your path that will say something that will reveal the answer to something that you've been, struggling with. So pay attention. And then the next card, presence. And beautiful, beautiful woman. And she has this long, flowing, red, curly hair, beautiful hair. And she's so quiet. And it says, bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. I say this all the time, okay? We can't go forward if we keep going back. If you live in the past, you're going to feel depressed. You're going to regret things, and there's not a thing you can do about it. We did what we did. It's done. It's over. If you live in the future, you're going to be feeling anxiety because no one knows what the future holds. The most important thing is to be in the present moment. In whatever you're doing, lose yourself in the here and now. And I know it sounds corny, but it's the truth. When you're sitting there eating a meal, just be focused on that meal. Don't be worried about what you're going to do after the meal, what happened during the day, what you have to do next week. Concentrate on your food. When you're sitting or when you're standing there doing dishes, the simple act of doing dishes and just being in the moment, washing the things that need to be taken care of. Just lose yourself in the moment of just focusing on the chore at hand. When you're out in nature, okay, just look up at the birds, look up at the sky. If it's nighttime, look up at the moon, look up at the stars. Don't allow your mind to wander. Just focus on what is before you. Focus on the here and now, because truly that's all we have. And when you focus on the here and now, okay, it's the most grounding thing to do. Because again, if we live in the past, we're going to feel regretful. And if we live too far in the future, we're going to feel anxiety. So try to be in the moment and be engrossed in whatever you're doing. Give it your full attention and focus. And it's a much more fulfilling way to live. And then valor. Interesting card. Okay, and it says, be courageous. The unmistakable touch of grace will follow us wherever we go. So be courageous. Go after what you want. Make those changes that you need to make in your life. Stop putting it off. Stop fearing what could go wrong. Stop fearing the unknown because you don't know what you're getting into. Just be courageous, okay? This card is telling you, that grace will follow you wherever you go. So whatever happens, okay, you're going to be able to handle it. You're going to be able to handle it with grace and dignity. But if we stay stuck, okay, things aren't going to resolve themselves. We're never going to move on. We're never going to grow. We're never going to get to the next level spiritually. So this is telling you not to be afraid. You know what you need to do. You know what this card means that you have to be courageous about. Just take that leap forward. Take that leap of faith. And you will have whatever support you need along the way. If you need to pray, ask for angelic support. Don't be scared. This is giving you the courage to do what you need to do this weekend. And if you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.